As usual, the Atletico gods. Confirmation of Real Madrid's starting 11 and matching up Atletico Madrid, Terry, in 4-4-2 here. Bale and Ronaldo the front two.
Yep, Kovacic and Kroos, important job in midfield, and Real Madrid looking to the pace. So Lucas Vazquez and Asensio down the flanks to supply Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Strong looking Real Madrid bench. Well, we know the formation for Simeone, it never changes, always 4-4-2. Thomas Partey starts ahead of the club captain Gavi in the centre midfield. Vitolo's a surprise starter. Angel Correa drops to the substitutes bench, and Costa and Griezmann both in hot form at the moment.
It's an important game, isn't it? Again, I talked about the midfield of Kovacic and Kroos for Madrid and for Real Madrid, and Thomas Partey and Saul in midfield. It's a younger version. No Gavi today, who has been rested with the second leg of the...
Vazquez with a cross. It's taken right out of the goalkeeper's gloves by Godin, and out for a Real Madrid corner.
Just feel Atletico are being too quick, too hasty in retreating. The midfield plays crosses into the box. Certainly Real Madrid started off the better of the two teams.
Real Madrid with the most goals from set pieces this season. Well, they nearly had another. Ronaldo finds the ball brushing off his thigh and smothered by Oblak.
I believe the initial header comes from Gareth Bale. Wins it there. Ronaldo is onside. Has to react quickly.
Way off. Diego Godin and out for another.
Header from Gareth Bale. Ronaldo anticipates in on the move again in the penalty area. He's the one player that reacts, and it's difficult. He has to react quickly. It comes to him very fast.
Now it's coming together there, and the referee waves away Real Madrid's hopes for a penalty. Juan Fran was the defender, and Real Madrid are really annoyed here with Javier Estrada Fernandez. They think they might have had a penalty there. He certainly got his toe to the ball first. Kroos, did he engage the contact though?
No, I think it's a penalty. I think once Kroos gets there, touches them.
Ronaldo. Oh, good save from Oblak. That was travelling. Snapshot from Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a hell of a snapshot, isn't it, from distance. Shifts the ball onto his left foot. Tests Oblak.
Fed in by Kroos. Godin heads clear. And now space for Asensio.
Well, they're clapping him. Ramos and Ronaldo at the far post, but I think he makes the wrong call. You can see here, this is the attempt from Ramos, from Ronaldo from distance. Great power on target. Goalkeeper forced into tipping it over the crossbar.
This is Costa trying to make room for the shot. Support from Juan Fran. Nice little over from Vitolo. Now comes Navas. As Koke was looking for the cute back heel.
It was patient build-up, wasn't it? And just when you think Juan Fran is just going to sling it into the penalty area, he tries to pick out a pass. And it's a really good pass as well. Through the legs of Marcelo, the dummy from Vitolo.
Kroos over the free kick. Bale up there, it's going to drop kindly for Varane. Good save from Oblak. Here's Ronaldo. And Bale hits across goal and nobody able to get the final touch. And Oblak had to be smart there to deny Varane.
Again, it's another problem for Atletico, defending a set piece. Very unlike them. This time it's Varane who breaks clear, breaks free. The close marking in the penalty area, and again it's down to Oblak to make a fine save. Reacts quickly, gets out, spreads himself. Gets the block on for Varane, who takes it off the toes of Ronaldo. Front with Diego Costa in there, they get the ball wide, they can cross it, but they choose to be rather intricate in and around the penalty area.
Flag stays down. There's a real chance here for Costa. Tipped behind by Keylor Navas. Not entirely sure whether it was going to creep in inside the post. Navas couldn't be sure though, and made sure by getting his fingertips to the Costa shot he was onside.
See, he breaks through here and it gets some awkward angle. We'll see here whether it is on target. I think it is. It's a really good save from Keylor Navas.
Saul certainly caught that flush, but just drifted away from Navas's goal.
When he does score a goal, they normally are spectacular. And this would have fallen firmly in that category for Özeti to make that call.
Here's Carvajal. Asensio, Vasquez. Marco Asensio into Ronaldo. Drops for Bale, and now Marcelo. Who's for goal! Strikes the woodwork, driven back in by Carvajal and blocked brilliantly by Oblak. Marcelo denied. His shot certainly got the better of Oblak.
He's denied what would have been a brilliant goal. Fantastic goal for Marcelo, but just a few inches out, curls it with his right foot. And it was Ramos, and you see the initial pressure from Real Madrid that leads to the attempt from Marcelo onto his right foot. It's a brilliant strike. Gets curl on it, but it's off the far post, and Oblak does well to parry the second attempt as well. See Ramos there, he knows it's got a chance. Likewise with Carvajal, great technique. Keep
Ramos. Bale. Looking for Ronaldo. Volley in! Well, it was a perfectly delivered cross from Gareth Bale. And once again, we see that smart movement from Ronaldo just to buy himself that little bit of space that made all the difference. And so often, his technique delivers.
Well, he's just an expert at everything in and around the penalty box. The movement, followed by an outstanding finish again. He makes it look easy. This goal is far from easy. Fantastic work from Gareth Bale. This goal has been coming since the restart of the game. Ronaldo just pulls away from Lucas Hernandez. Naive defending from the young Atletico Madrid player. You cannot afford to lose Ronaldo. He does. Ronaldo punishes him, makes him pay. It's a great volley with the laces. How many times have we seen players miss the target, hit it over the crossbar? But he does everything correct. Everything technique-wise is absolutely perfect when he has a chance of an attempt on goal.
Juan Fran. Koke. Thomas Partey. Griezmann. And now Antoine Griezmann, 1-1. Excellent response from Atletico Madrid. And the two men that were most expected to trouble the score sheet in this Madrid derby have been Cristiano Ronaldo and Antoine Griezmann.
But they're both delivered. Runs off the ball, people running with the ball, much better from Atletico. And it is a great response. It's a patient build-up. You see Thomas Partey driving towards the edge of the box. Griezmann, importantly, is it onside? You can see the run of Vitolo. You think the chance has gone away. Keylor Navas makes the first save from Vitolo. It's the little ball from Griezmann. He continues his run. And he's able then to pick up the ball in space. Deflection off of Varane. But it still finds the back of the net. The equaliser for Atletico. They don't want to let go of this record at the Bernabeu, that's for sure.
3 wins and a draw in their previous 4 league visits here. Takes Griezmann up to Madrid's perspective. It just looked, after Ronaldo got the opening goal, they might go on and add another couple. And Atletico Madrid buoyed by the equaliser with Vitolo's cross. Carvajal away to Koke. Fine stop from Navas. Struck it really well, Koke. Will be Atletico Madrid.
Oh, see, and again, the attempt from Koke. It's a really good attempt, can't be critical of the player. Hits the target, gets real power behind the attempt. All the praise has to go to Keylor Navas.
Griezmann. Lovely balance from Antoine Griezmann. We've got a 2-on-1 here now. If Saul can pick the pass. Costa was unmarked. Well, Navas didn't need to make the save in the end. Yeah. Diego Costa left disappointed there.
Yeah, he doesn't need to look in towards the direction of Diego Costa for a couple of minutes. So again, it's a really good break, and again a break that Atletico Madrid really don't make the most of. Surprisingly, Saul takes too long to weigh up his options. And when he does, goes for goal. Doesn't get the necessary curl on the attempt. Counter-attack football, but Real Madrid are coming on strong again. They feel a chance, another chance or two is going to come their way.
Isco, Marcelo, now Carvajal. White shirts gather in the middle. Bale's header might have got a touch off a teammate, but it didn't. It went straight out for the goal kick.
Good progressive play again from Real Madrid. Numbers in the box, fullbacks pushing on both sides of the pitch. Bale with a technique, just slightly mistimes it. Doesn't get the power on the header.
Modric. Fed in by Carvajal. Now Marcelo. Same position which hit the bar in the first half. Didn't take the shot on. Kroos will.
I think we all expected better there, didn't we? Toni Kroos. Keeping the ball in the final third, piling the pressure on. Tries to, looks like he's concentrating on cutting across the ball, and it's Bale or Ramos, isn't it?
We're into 3 minutes of stoppage time. Sergio Ramos, great save from Oblak. It was dipping under the bar, a fancy, and an elastic stop from Oblak kept it out. Isco with the corner. And the header flashes over, and it had to be Sergio Ramos, didn't it? You were wondering when he was going to take a part
but he
from
left
an attacking
it
sense.
He left it late today, didn't he? It's a good effort at the near post. He's so brave, throws himself at everything in those circumstances, and this, technique-wise, skill-wise, absolutely fantastic. And a super save from Oblak to make sure it stays on level terms. Frustration of Ronaldo.